Hey, what's going on everybody? George here, welcome back to my channel. I was recently asked if I could do a bit of a rundown on this bass on a previous video. So, yeah, I thought, why not? So, let's go. Intro. Hey everybody, so yeah, what have I got here? Well, this is my Warwick Thumb. It's a fretless, it's a neck through, and it's just insane. We've got the J pickup layout, and we'll talk a bit about the electronics, and yeah, and I'll just talk a little bit about it. It's a pretty nice bass. So the wood is it's beautiful. So it's a Bubinga, as you can see. The headstock is pretty nice too. It's neck through, like I mentioned. The difference between neck through and bolt on is obviously the bolt on necks bolted onto the body, whereas neck through, as you can see, all the way through. Here is the electronics pit. What do you call that? Electronics section? Part? I don't know. Bay? I don't know. There's a 9-volt in there, and you can mess around with wires and stuff. But yeah. What else? Oh, I'm using flats. I think they're D'Addario flats, but I'm not too sure. It's been a while since they've been on, so I don't really know what they are. But it is beautiful. I got it second hand, I think in, I want to say, like Liverpool, but I don't remember. The shop was called Reedy's, but it was a very long time ago. But yeah, it's just fantastic. It's been around a little bit, but it's in perfect working order. And yeah, I don't modify any of my basses particularly. I try and keep them as true to the original as possible. I mean, I haven't touched this one apart from just played it. But anyway, how does it sound? I'll go through that in a second. Electronics wise, pretty simple actually. I've got a stacked volume with a blend or a pan, and I think in a previous video I said that I didn't really know of any other basses apart from Alembics that had pans, pan pots, and I actually have a couple in here. That's got a pan, that's got a pan, that sort of has a pan, this has a pan, and I think I got some other comments like PV, and I'm pretty sure Zon have got a pan as well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This one is mids, like I can boost the mids or cut the mids, and then this lower one here, I've got it stacked, but I've got I can boost the treble and cut the treble, or boost or cut the bass. And one thing about the volume knob is if I pull it out, it turns it into a passive bass. The tone controls don't work when it's in passive mode, but if I'm ever on a gig and my 9-volt dies, boom, I can still play. And I'll demonstrate that as well. One other thing, it's really nicely made, this bass. These knobs have like a little notch in there to tell you where I assume it would be, like 12 o'clock or flat. Which is just really nice. Very satisfying. Okay, how does it sound? In terms of like processing, I don't have any at the moment. I'm just playing through a Zoom just for like tuning. I might chuck on some effects at the very end of the video if we get that far. Engage active mode. Everything is going to be flat for now, and we'll just go over where everything should be. Okay, flat, straight down the middle of the road. Okay, I suppose we'll look at everything flat, neck, bridge, and then I'll mess around some tones. Might be easier that way. So neck. Bridge. Cool. Let's mess around with it a little bit. I'll put everything flat for now. I'll just boost the mids a little bit. I think that's kind of cool. So I'll boost the mids. Cut the mids. That's fine. I will cut the bass completely. Bear in mind I'm still on both. I'm still equal parts neck and bridge. It's kind of a Jacko tone, especially if I boost the mids and the treble. We've got like a Jacko-esque. Okay, cool. And if we boost the bass, cut the treble a little bit. In fact, let's cut the treble completely, cut the mids, and just boost bass. It might overcook the input a little bit, but it's worth it. Like a oh, is it? Cool. Whatever. So the bass is huge. Let's go full on neck. Take a bit of the bass off. Put some mids back in there. Still keep the treble off though. So it's quite... quite weird. Let's go all the way to bridge. Jacko. I think. I don't really know much Jacko stuff, but... definitely need to practice something like that. What else can you do? All sorts. What was that? Let's put that back in. I mean, because of the notch, you can sort of pick out quite a few different frequencies and stuff. I think if I had sort of round wounds on here, I could get a huge range of tones, because obviously a lot of my treble has sort of dipped because I'm in flats. But it still sounds wonderful, and I've used it on recordings here and there, and I've played live shows with it, and it's just a wonderful bass. The fretless vibes is just immaculate. So yeah, it's great. I love it. You can get a lot of stuff out of it. The tonal possibilities are pretty endless. Oh, passive tone. How does that sound? Well, this is active. Passive. So then I can just use volume and that's it. They don't do anything. It's just great. Anyway, it sounds great. I just want to show this before I call the video. It's not a Music Man by any means, but it does do this. Oh, I can't play it. It's just great. Cut the mids maybe a little bit. Oh, it's just fantastic. So anyway, there you go. Anyway, that's the video. I'm going to go and practice probably some stuff. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Any comments, feedback, I'm all for it. Hopefully this was enjoyable, informative, hopefully even fun. Until then, check out my other videos. I got a ton of stuff on there, old and new. And with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cool. Thank you very much. Bye.